Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So we are doing parts 3 and 4 for Fury from the Deep. I feel like so far this story is a little bit interesting in terms of the quote-unquote villain. So far it's kind of Seaweed, I think, and I'm pretty interested to see where this story is going to go from here. All right, let's get into it.
No, Jamie, don't touch it. But it's only a bit of seaweed. Yes. Slowly does it. Mind your fingers. There. What are you going to do with it?
I feel like it can get out of
seaweed
that.
Really can move. She seems to be sleeping peacefully. Come on.
Oh no, what's wrong with her? She's got, the seaweed!
Hey, Doctor, what are these little wriggly things in the weed? Just a minute, Jamie. I'm looking at little wriggly things. Jamie, this is it. There's molecular movement. Come and see Victoria.
Good job, Jamie.
Oh, I left them in my quarters when I found my wife was ill.
You what?
Ah!
There, she was unconscious, and that smell of toxic gas was there. She's been poisoned, Robson, poisoned.
What is toxic gas? That harmless old man is probably a saboteur. It's probably him that's been tampering with that release valve on the shoreline. Don't lose it now. You froze it!
No!
Well, the fault's not this end. It must be jammed to the base. What are you staring at? I want that impeller working in half an hour. I'll be in my quarters.
You are so snippy.
He's cracking up, Alice. Look, I've got to get back.
Jeez.
You can't go now. He's losing control.
Snippy Snapperson.
Now, pressure, strain, he's cracking up, I tell you.
But you're not helping him, you know.
That's not my job. I am here to give technical advice which he ignores. All right, he knows a lot about engineering.
Okay.
That's my time. You mean to say this is a key to the Victoria saw back at the camper? Yes, I think there's
Oh,
no doubt about it.
my
These great clumps of weed.
goodness.
Well, there's obviously...
Oh no!
gas.
What?
Jamie, help me get the lid on. Oh, no.
Why does Jamie always got to do this shit? Oh, Victoria! Did she defeat it with her scream? Oh, they got the lid on.
The weed formations are feeding off the natural gas beneath the North Sea and giving off toxic gas.
I really thought she defeated it with her scream.
Isn't it?
Snippy Snapperson, you gotta just calm down. Oh no, it's Mr. Seaweed Man. Is it? Yeah, it is, right? Oh no! No! Ah!
Robson? No!
What in the world? Ah! Did it like hatch from her?
Mr. Harris had her taken over to the medical center. At least I hope he did. Doctor! Wait, help me! It's Jamie.
Oh, yeah, I hope so too. Oh no. How did Jamie get up there?
Jamie!
Do something! Jamie's always out there, like, if either of you are in trouble, fucking doing everything he can. Okay. Jeez. Pull him up. What? Oh. Pull him.
Why is it that we always end up in trouble?
Victoria, it's the spice of life, my dear.
Because you leave the TARDIS.
I really like being scared out of my wits every second.
Oh. Victoria.
What's the matter with Victoria?
Thank you, Mr.
Oh,
Owens. We'll see you then in 3 hours'
Victoria,
time.
Victoria, Victoria. I feel you, girl.
We do know what they are. At least I think we do. Seaweed.
Seaweed?
The patron said she's sorry she hasn't brought your wife in yet, but she's sending someone over now.
What? What is it, Doctor? Well, we've just come from your quarters. Your wife wasn't there.
The place was covered with seaweed.
Is this right?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Hey, where is she? Where is she?
Um,
Well, where do you think she is? Do you think it has anything to do with this
Dead?
seaweed?
maybe. Oof. Oh, hey, girl, you're not. Well, I don't think you're dead. You might be kind of a zombie thing, taken over by seaweed. You don't look great. I mean, hair is on point, but just the you might be dead.
Yes. We will obey.
What did you, girl, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing? Oh my God, she's just walking in and just gonna drown. What in the world? Is she gonna, wait, can she breathe underwater now because she has the seaweed, or did she literally just go in and kill herself? I have questions. Okay, what's going on? Oh, we're not gonna find out. We're not gonna find out where she went, or if she just died.
Jamie, you asleep?
I'm just resting my eyes.
Oh no, is he infected?
You never know where we're going to land one place to the next. It's half the fun, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh,
What's the matter? You've been acting very oddly ever since we got here.
Jamie, I'm frightened.
Oh, I'm sorry, Victoria. Did I start
oh my love. I feel awful.
Why can't we go anywhere pleasant? Where there's
Oh,
no fighting. Just peace and happiness.
oh. Victoria. Are you gonna walk it? Are you gonna walk into the water too?
Yes.
I'll find you, Mr. Harris. Very soon.
Oh, okay, maybe she's not
You
dead.
haven't seen her. What's that?
Good luck. You'll need it.
No! Oh God! It's like I don't entirely know what's going on, but oh my God! No, I think you're screwed. You're screwed. You're screwed. Oh God! Okay. No,
What happened?
that was it.
What did you see?
Oh Lord, Victoria's having a crisis.
Jamie, you wouldn't let me go down there on my own. How would you? Well, yeah.
Ah!
Well, no. Oh,
Doctor,
You don't know what's down there.
that's rude.
I'm all right, son. Yes.
No, you're not. Your wife is missing.
Get them up at once.
Oh, these two.
Stop the lift.
I'm sorry, sir. It's too late.
My God, they're so creepy.
Will
Oh,
they be
no.
all right? I mean, is it safe?
Oh, yes, miss. Don't you worry about a thing.
Oh.
Creatures.
I feel bad for the doctor and Jamie because they're in the middle of the shit, but I do feel really, really, really bad for Victoria because she's just, I feel like she's going
Don't
through
be
it.
serious, Mr. Harris.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Yeah, just keep it moving. Oh, this fucker. And, oh, no! Maybe Victoria will come back and see it.
You're right. Oh, never mind. There's the weed. It must fill the entire shop. Never! You leave those things alone. They're mine. They're mine. I tell you, mine.
What's the matter with you?
Can't you see? They're getting at me. I built them my own flesh and blood. They're mine.
Oh.
They're my life. I don't know.
Ooh.
Gee.
He was already pretty on edge,
You're all right,
so
Robson.
this is probably really fucking him up.
Mr. Robson is being controlled by some force that emanates from this weed.
I think it's about time we started to believe him.
Hmm.
Victoria.
Oh,
Gee,
Victoria.
where are you?
Mr. Harris, for goodness sake, they're all around us. What are Chief? What's happening? Mr. Harris!
Ah! Oh no! Fuck!
Come in, please. Come in, please.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna respond. Just a guess.
Victoria!
Oh no.
I see something. No. No, you can't be dead.
Oh no, she's not.
If anything happened to you, I'd never forgive myself.
Oh.
Jamie, didn't know you cared.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't remember. I must have passed out. Why are we always getting into trouble like this?
Oh.
Same everywhere we go. I'm just fed up. I'm
Oh.
tired of one crisis on top of another.
Oh, girl, I get it.
You're not happy with the doctor and myself.
Oh, yes. Yes, I am, but...
What's the matter?
Listen, Jamie.
What is it?
What's happened here? Come on.
The advance guard.
I don't understand.
The first part of the invasion.
Dr. Bougainville!
Oh.
It's begun. Battle of the Giants.
Oh, okay. I'm feeling a little bit emotional. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit emotional hearing Victoria talk. And I am aware, obviously, that this is her last story, and I was kind of excited to go back and sort of see her final chapter. And obviously, I feel like I'm going to go a little bit more into it within the next reaction, I just assume. But I want to kind of briefly say, like, I like how they're kind of showcasing how she's feeling about traveling and the anxiety and stress in, you know, always kind of having to face something terrible, you know. Obviously, yeah, Doctor Who wouldn't be that great if every episode was just them, like, you know, going to a different planet and having a picnic or something, but like, and like nothing goes wrong. But I do, you know, my heart really goes out to her, and you can kind of see that she's a bit done with it. I'm a bit interested to see how that's going to kind of come up in the next two parts, and see kind of what happens with her. I mean, clearly, I absolutely, no, she leaves, right? She leaves. Do I know that? Oh my God. Jesus. Listen, guys, I need you to just forgive me because I am, my brain's a bit scattered. They've mentioned that she leaves, right? And she doesn't die. I think that's, if she dies, I swear that is like horrible, because she's just so scared of, you know, all of this stuff happening. But I don't think that's the case. Oh Lord. See, things have been a little bit crazy in my life, you know. I've just recently, at the time that I'm watching this, I just recently got back from the funeral of the death in my family and everything, and I am just like, I'm not at my best, okay? Let's just say that I'm not at my best. But I really love that they are kind of showcasing that traveling with the Doctor is not really going to be for everybody. Sorry if you hear there's a garbage truck zooming by outside. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but that it not everybody thrives in a situation like that. And Victoria, you know, being maybe one of those people. And I don't really know what, I have a hard time sometimes gauging the reputations of companions and stuff, but I believe that Victoria probably is a little bit pegged as somebody who kind of screams a lot and everything like that. But I think she's very smart. I think she's a great asset. I think that maybe she just doesn't cope well with being in danger. at all times. And who can fucking blame her? Honestly, not me. But I think I'll go more into that in the next reaction. Otherwise, I think this story is really creepy. I'm kind of down for it. You know, there's a lot of these types of stories in the Second Doctor's era. As you guys have let me know, that they're called like base under siege-esque stories, or I'm not entirely sure if that's the exact term, but kind of that vibe, right? And I will say, in general, I'm not entirely sure they're my favorite stories all the time. I think sometimes they're done a lot better than others. Maybe I just feel like it's a little repetitive during this era. I don't know, but... And sometimes I do like them. I can't say that I don't, or anything like that. But I will say with this, you know, with this story, I do like the villain, even though it's Seaweed. That sounds so weird because, you know, it sounds like such a Doctor Who thing, doesn't it? Like, like Attack of the Killer Seaweed or something like that. Like, but it definitely seems like creepy. The two engineer guys or whatever, like, they're pretty creepy, that are being controlled. The idea of the Seaweed kind of just controlling you, or however it does that. The idea that it kind of just like wraps around you and then you just get sucked into some sort of like nothingness, or I mean, I'm sure they go somewhere, but you know what I mean, like that. It's all very kind of on a little scarier, I think. And I think maybe, I wonder if, you know, I think maybe also like kind of the animation helps that a bit, and I wonder how terrifying it would be if I was watching, you know, kind of like the older special effects, because sometimes those really, really hit the mark and sometimes they don't. As I think we all know with Classic Who, there are some things that are a little bit tough to take in if it's not done completely exactly right. But I do really I find this very creepy, and the idea of this pretty terrifying. I love, one of my favorite things about Doctor Who, and I think they've done a brilliant job of this in various examples in New Who as well, but kind of taking something so unassuming and making it terrifying. I really love that, you know, and Seaweed being kind of one of those things that you would think is not something that you would be terribly too scared of, you know, but they're doing a really, really good job of taking this thing and making it really terrifying, and I really, really loved that. And you know, obviously I have 2 parts left, so I kind of think this is gonna be one of those stories where it's gonna kind of, how I feel about it in total is gonna be kind of due to you know, how it all wraps up, you know. There can be sometimes stories where there's like a lot of really great build up, but the payoff isn't as good, or you know what I mean. So I am very, very interested to watch the next 2 parts. But yeah, and I'm a little sad too that I know that in the next 2 parts I am going to be saying goodbye to Victoria. I like her a lot. She's quite a lovely companion, in my opinion. Yeah, she screams a lot. True. And you know, but I really do kind of like her character a lot, and I relate a lot to her. So I'm a little bit sad that we shall be saying goodbye in the next 2 parts, and hopefully they do her character arc justice. That's all I'll say to that. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.